All right, April 6th, 2024. Start of our Eclipse trip.
Oh yeah.
Gonna hike, we parked at South, how you say it, Maumee? We're gonna hike the Grinders Ferry, catch the boats, back to South Maumee. Just be careful.
That looks slick. Now I gotta go down on my right knee.
I seen Brett get caught between two trees with his sticks hanging out to the side. I didn't know how he did that.
I was trying to adjust my thing like this, and then I'm walking between two trees and it sucked for a second.
What score were y'all talking about?
No, we were talking about bicycle travel.
Oh. Man, this is really cool as hell.
Yeah, this is cool.
It's almost like walking through ruins.
Well, I guess that's what we gotta do next, right? Like through ruins.
The water looks really.
Now walking through the crack of caves. This way up through the crack here.
No, you gotta climb up it. More fun that way.
He said he'll do it if you take his bag, but
I'm good.
Okay. Come on. You can make it, old man.
all right. That was a cool little section.
As long as they think they can take on your gun.
Man, is that gorgeous.
You could boulder up this thing.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Oh, that was good.
Fun?
So much fun.
Gorgeous.
It's a good bit deep. Trying not to get my pants wet.
They're only waterproof if you can keep them above water. Oh boy. With the backpack on. You need to start this off with, hey Bubba, watch this.
Yeah.
You just come right off here, right? Put a lander right here.
Yeah.
Nice cool little drop.
Mm-hmm.
America's Funniest Videos.
It's not.
I'll be honest with you. I really hope I'm still able to do this at your age.
There's
So
no way.
you're doing really good.
All right, so day one of our Eclipse trip. So we left Memphis this morning about 7 o'clock. Drove over to the South Maumee campground, parked, and we hiked about 10 miles up the Buffalo River Trail. Bushwhacked a little bit to get down to the river here. Tomorrow we got about 12 miles backpacking still. Hopefully we'll hook up with Whitson and Davis, and then on Monday we will float down the river back to the truck, which is at South Maumee. So South Maumee to Grinders Ferry hiking, and then Grinders Ferry back to South Maumee in the kayak. All right, end of day one. Got my camp set up here. Matt and Brett and Guy are over there. I set up a little distance away just so maybe it'd be quieter for me to sleep. I'm gonna walk back over, get a fire going, and enjoy the river tonight. Good morning. Day two, Sunday. I did not sleep very well, never do really in a tent. I think they all went to bed about 8:30. I stayed up till about an hour longer. I think I got in the tent about 9:22, I think it was. And last time I looked at my watch, it was like 11:30, so probably didn't fall asleep till about midnight. And then on and off all night. And then I got up this morning at 6:27. Turkey was gobbling like crazy right across the river. Last night there was a bunch of animals coming out of the banks down into the water, so they were like walking past the tent, and I could hear them splash into the water of the river, which is kind of freaky but kind of cool too. This is their environment. But man, what a beautiful morning. It's probably about 55 degrees out here, and sun is shining, blue skies. When I did go to bed, it was super starry. Stars, the sky was real clear. I got up, looked out like 3:30, and the clouds, it was cloud covered. But it's clear again this morning. There's some gray skies behind me, so hopefully they don't bring anything towards us. But yeah, so a good day. We have 10 miles to do today, so 10 to 12 to get to Grinders Ferry, and we have all day to do it. So there's some steep stuff over here, not long though, but steep, and we'll get to Grinders Ferry and hopefully meet up with Whitson and Davis and have a good meal with them, and then do our float tomorrow. So so far so good. Everybody's doing good. Matt and Brett are out front most of the day, hiking really strong. Guy's pulling up the back behind me, but he's hanging in there. He's doing good. I hope I can do what he can do at 67. And he's a joy to have with us. So, yeah, it's going to be a good day. So yesterday while we were hiking, one really cool thing that happened, I didn't capture on camera or anything, but we were standing on a bluff overlooking the river, and a bald eagle flew by like right in front of us. So that was pretty cool, and it was kind of like swooping into land at a tree or on a rock and at the bluff next to us. So we got a really cool view of it. The trail was mostly up on bluffs, so you go down and then climb back up to the bluff, hike for a while, then down through a ravine and back up. There was some pretty cool technical rocky sections, switch back through rocks. That was pretty cool. But yeah, it's just beautiful being out here. Eclipse weekend, and when we parked at the campground at the bottom, there was only 2 other vehicles there. The one guy said he's been there for 7 days. He kind of come running out. I think he was just looking for somebody to talk to. He was hoping we were going to stay there because he was looking for some company, he said. And we told him what we were doing, and he said we'd see him on Monday. And he said he was going to stay for another 7. And that you can't stay more than 14. The park rangers will kick you out at 14. But he said that he had a hot shower and everything set up there, with a little propane burner for his hot water. And he said he watched my truck, so that was good. So when we get to, we haven't seen anybody on the trail, nobody. When we get to Grinders Ferry tonight, Sunday, I'm expecting some people to be there because of the eclipse tomorrow. But hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we can get Whitson and Davis's vans parked, and there's not too big of a crowd. But yeah, more people need to get out here and do this. This is so nice. So day 2, we're still hiking away. It's been pretty good in that day. It's got a nice breeze and it's sunny, blue skies. Today we've had some pretty long, sustained climbs. I know we got at least 2 more of them before we get to the end. But everybody's doing good. Matt and Brett are out front pulling us, and then me and Guy hanging out here in the back, just taking our time. My blister's still doing okay, and my Achilles tendons hurt pretty bad, so hopefully that holds out for me. Guy's doing really good back there, bringing it up. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Feels good.
Oh, shit.
hold open the bug net so it's not laying on top of you.
Made it to Grinders Ferry. Yeah. All right, day 3 of our Eclipse adventure. We got here to Grinders Ferry yesterday about 4:30. We met Chris Davis, Chris Whitson. Whitson has our boats, and we had a great dinner. They cooked us a great shrimp taco dinner, and then we sat around a fire, had some good stories. Got to bed around 10. It got pretty cold last night, down in the low 40s. And then this morning, hopefully we'll get up, get some breakfast, get some coffee, get on the water by 9, and start the float. Start day 3 of our Eclipse adventure. And today we'll float back to my truck, which is down at South Maumee. And the eclipse should happen. The totality eclipse should happen while we're floating down. All right, the start of day 3. Going to be floating back to the truck, and the eclipse will happen while we're floating. I'm gonna probably run into you.
Pulling back towards that cave.
You gotta lick the little cord.
Rudy likes this setup. We may have to get a
Rudy, is
passenger
Rudy
big.
approved?
Rudy.
Deep for him and stay with him.
Yep, floating the Buffalo River on the eclipse day. Buffalo River is like 52 years since it's like been a national park. Our national river was the first national river. It is pretty amazing. It's very scenic, a lot of gravel bars. It's a great float. And then the Buffalo River Trail runs pretty much next to the river, so we did the backpack slash canoe, and it's been good. Started out at South Maumee, backpacked up 2 days to Grinders Ferry, met up with Whitson and Davis, and then we're floating back to the truck. It's gonna be a good day. It's sunny. It's gonna be like 80 degrees, no wind. Got Matt and his son Brett with us, Chris and Tina, Whitson and Melanie, and then Guy. So good day, good people. Again, the eclipse should hit about 153 to 155, somewhere right in there. So hopefully I'll get the GoPro out and catch that too. But lovely day. I wish Christian was here. Miss him. But it is what it is. He's got to work. And yeah, it was a good backpack. He would have liked it. And then he always likes to float. So, but all right. Until I come back on.
Smile. What's up, Chief?
So yesterday, or the end of day one, when we were backpacking, we camped right over there, and then from there to Grinders, it took us about 6 hours backpacking, and on the river it just took us 2.5 hours to do the same. So much easier on the river. Here's the good times, good friends, good adventures. Cheers.
We'll pick you up next trip.
He made it all the way around.
That's so cold.
Alright, so what, 12:40 the moon started to creep in on the sun? 12:40, is that what it was?
Yep.
Counting the hours to our doomsday.
Counting the hours to the doomsday. The government's going to launch all the missiles at
This thing has like 100 times zoom.
Wow.
this.
That's amazing. Go show him. Chris,
Yeah, I thought.
you see it?
Yeah, I was gonna get mine and see if I could do it too.
There is an eagle nest right there. Can barely see his head. I'll try to use my phone to get a better view.
One.
It's about 1:33. We've got about 20 more minutes before total eclipse, but it's about halfway covering the moon, or the moon's about halfway covering the sun right now, and it's definitely starting to get darker out here. It's like it's overcast, but there's not a cloud in the sky. It's about 1:40, 1:42. We're about 10 minutes away, and it's definitely getting darker. The temperature has dropped. I had to put my jacket on. It's yeah, it's like the sun's setting.
Better call to get in the river a minute ago because now it's not hot out
I'll
here.
give it to Guy. Found you another fossil.
Yeah, so the eagle actually popped up out of his nest, and he's up on that branch right there.
That's cool.
Since we're out here, we don't realize that the whole world's collapsing around us. People are crashing their cars right now. The economy just collapsed. Yeah, the mothership just landed. $1:49, so we still got like 4 or 5 minutes before it goes total black. It's definitely getting darker out here. So not only the eclipse, but we had the eagle, and the eagle actually just took off out of the nest, which was really cool to see. Oh, you can, if you just like look at the sun right now without the glasses on, like I shouldn't have done, but you can see that it's blocked.
Look at it like I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really cool. Like,
Oh, the shadows are cool.
It's getting darker.
It's just a teensy sliver.
Yeah, I mean it's just
So little.
Like you can
Just
see
a-
the
like
light changing right now.
Yeah.
like from 11 to 12. That much is left.
Nothing left.
Just
Oh, it's getting,
Still bright though.
That's
the
pretty.
shadows almost, that shadows is cool.
With the glasses. I'll look at it when it's gone.
Wow. Interesting.
Wow.
Look how dark it is.
Now, now, whoa!
I mean, look back there. Take
This
the
is
glasses off. And
this is cool.
Wait, who was it earlier? See what I mean by the sepia tone?
Oh yeah.
Looks like.
I mean, it's like going pretty quick.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone because I can't see anything.
look at it without your glasses on now.
Now it really is dark. Right. Now
Oh Oh, wow.
My camera sucks, but yours might be good enough, Dad.
Boy, it's dark now.
But yes.
My damn phone died, so, oh well.
That's crazy.
That is cool.
So what star is that over there?
Rudy.
Oh, where's my app?
Oh yeah, there's a star show. Or is that a planet? I don't know. Yeah, get your app. That is awesome.
And it's still full. I mean, looking at my glasses.
It's not light enough to see through the glasses.
Yeah, you see nothing through the glasses.
But my phone won't capture.
It's pretty darn dark, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
I'll show you that this is what.
It really is. I knew it would be dark, but
What does that say?
this is,
it was a kid the last time I saw a total eclipse where it was this
yeah,
dark.
I mean, this is cool as hell.
Beside it, yeah. See how that app shows you like, have you seen this app before?
It's still, yeah, nothing through the glasses.
Going out like the Saturn's down here.
Oh man, that is really cool.
Look at that. That's what the camera captured for right now.
Oh, cool. That is good.
Mine just has a blob.
You have to zoom in more for it to catch the definition.
Still nothing with the glasses.
Wow, so it is almost nighttime.
Yeah.
Looking.
It's basically like it's as dark as
Twilight.
it does. Yeah, twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Before the sun is above the horizon, or right as after it's.
Wow, that's really eerie.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, like 100%.
Like you know it's the middle of the day, but
It's really
I can't believe you can see stars.
Yeah. That doesn't make sense, does it?
That's
No.
the first thing I noticed, like, wow, that's
The stars thing. I don't remember that before.
look, the little red dot at
That's
the
neat.
bottom where it starts to reach out.
Yeah,
So what did y'all say that one was over there? The one we can see?
Venus.
Okay.
Oh, that's Venus? Okay.
Yeah, and that one's probably, is that Mercury? What's the other one over here? Pluto?
Hold on, I'll look.
I put my phone on time lapse mode.
Oh, it's coming out. I can see it reappearing on the other side. A tiny, tiny pinprick.
yeah,
It's
Like-
about to come back out.
Where's the pinprick?
On the bottom side,
Yeah,
you
it
see the
almost
little
looks
dot, 'cause
red.
It, you know, it
There we
went
go,
that
that's
way
what it looks
across, so it's probably gonna. It said it's like about 2 to 3 minutes long.
The glasses
Yeah.
still.
No.
Yeah, I think so. It's not reappearing yet. But
yeah,
it's gotta
nothing.
reappear.
Man, my picture is. I put my phone
Well,
on
that's
time
why I'm
lapse
glad we
mode,
have
see
the
how that looks.
guy with the whatever Android.
Is it getting wide out again?
Android's always had better cameras.
I can't see nothing with his glasses.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it hasn't started reappearing yet. Yeah, it's like the sun's gone
Listen
down.
how quiet it is.
What's the dot on the bottom?
Rudy,
It's
gotta find the bag.
I don't know. I guess.
That's Jupiter.
No,
it's
keep an
the
eye on
bottom
where
one.
Jupiter.
That's Jupiter over there to the left.
To the
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
So Venus and Jupiter. Huh.
And then and Saturn's down in the trees. We just can't see it.
Oh, look, it's starting
Oh,
to
there
appear
it goes.
again.
All of a sudden,
Oh,
Wow.
that little pinprick. It's tiny, but look how light it got all of a sudden.
Yeah, you can't look
Yeah.
at that without
Now,
glasses.
now we have the full.
Oh my gosh, it's
Now we have
barely
the
a little
full
sliver.
But so bright.
That is crazy.
And then light again.
and then look at just like.
You know what you should have done? Did you time lapse it on the GoPro?
I've just been videoing it.
Oh, you can still do it then.
I put mine on
Yeah,
time
you can
lapse.
just fast
Yeah.
forward through it. That's pretty cool.
You still see
How
that
dark it looks
line.
back over there where the
That
moon,
one's
where the
dumb.
sun and the moon are still together.
Whatever
It's
that
going that
one is.
direction, right?
Yeah.
It's going to the northeast, so it's going to look dark back that way. You can almost see the light levels going.
Hell, if I'm falling in, pick it up.
No, I doubt it. Let me.
That's crazy that it happened
Don't lose
that
your
fast.
You got a
fossil.
spider crawling up you.
I'm waiting for the heat to come back. It was cold. I got cold. I'm waiting for the heat to come back.
The water. You got that. I don't even. Oh yeah. Brett, did you put that frog in the boat?
I did not, but
If he had thought about it. He's like, man, maybe I should have.
Now, the only thing that would make it better now is if the eagle came back and landed. I did not capture it with the GoPro, but the eagle just came back and landed. and it was pretty cool to see. We're back on the water. It's about 2:20. It's still half covered. The moon still half covering the sun. Got a little look to it, but it's daylight definitely. I need the heat to come completely back because I'm still cold. But that was pretty cool. That was a really cool experience. Happy we did it. And now we got to float to the truck and then do some shuttling and head back to Memphis. But so far so good. Good trip. All right, the end of the Eclipse adventure. We made it to South Maumee. Pretty good time. Now the sucky part. We gotta load up everything, drive back to Memphis.